Hey there, it's Layla, and today I want to do a meditation thanking your body, a somatic gratitude and repair meditation. Think of it like a relationship you're in, because you are. We are spirits living in a body, no matter how you look at it. So take a moment and settle in. There's nowhere you need to go, nothing you need to fix right now. Just begin by arriving here with my voice. Taking in a deep breath, I want you to gently allow your eyes to close, or just soften your gaze. Wherever you are, trust that you needed this, and that's why you're listening. Bring your attention to your breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose or mouth. There's no wrong way. We're not trying to change our breath, we're just noticing it. Notice the natural rhythm of inhale and exhale. See if you can find it. Now, whether you're laying or sitting down, I want you to notice the places where your body is in contact with something supporting it. So if you're laying down, notice the back of your head being held by the mat or the pillow, the couch, the floor. The curve of your neck, the space allowed. Notice where your shoulders are sitting in regards to your body. On the next breath, see if you can drop your shoulders away from the ears just a smidge. And if you're laying on a mat or the floor, notice where the backs of your shoulders are in contact. Where are you supported? Are the arms and elbows and forearms supported? In this moment, where are your hands? Are they facing up and open? Are they clenched? Are they crossed? Notice, not to change, but to make yourself aware, to let your body be seen. Taking a slow breath in and an even longer breath out. I'm going to move through guiding your different body areas slowly, not to fix, not for some miracle, but to listen, to be in conversation, to be in dialogue with this amazing miracle of a body that thanklessly carries you, holds you, usually meets your every demand as you demand it, without asking anything in return. Some of us abuse the crap out of our bodies. Some of us don't even pay attention. Some of us have shame and disgust for these beautiful parts of ourselves that are holding our spirit, maybe holding our talents and abilities and motion through life, holding how we show up, holding if we do or don't have pain. So bringing your awareness to the feet, these same feet that carry you and have so for every single day of your life. We don't sit there and go, oh, I love my feet, thank you. We only notice when they're hurting or sore or swollen. So take a minute to notice them. In your mind's voice, say thank you, feet. Let your awareness move to your legs and ankles. Notice your shins the knees, front and back. Think of all the bending. Think of how those knees sit in alignment with your ankles and hopefully in alignment with your hips to allow for you to bend over, to bend down to pick things up. If you're an artist or a musician, what do your knees do for you? How many hours are you sitting hunched over something, tapping to a click? Or if you're a drummer, constantly using those hips and knees and your femur and the shin to hit a bass drum with your foot, right? Lifting the heel non-stop, sometimes for 13 songs in a set, non-stop. When did you last say thank you to your knees? Maybe you're a dancer or an artist. Thank your knees. Inhaling. Exhaling. Notice your hips now and the lower back, how it's all connected, all of it. I honestly think your knees are the spokesperson for your hips. Your lower back is the spokesperson for all of your emotions, the burdens we carry, the amount of bending and hunching and crunching, how much we lift with our arms and shoulders. The lower back takes the brunt of it. Notice that lower back. Notice your spine. Is there a curve in your back? Does your back feel heavy, tight? Don't force anything. There's not a need here. Just see it. And just ask, what have you been holding for me? Not that it will answer specifically, but play with the imagination. That is your body. And all of it connected, mind, body, spirit, soul, has a voice. And it all works in absolute congruence with each other to allow and converge this life that you're in, these things that you do. Notice the chest. Breathe into it. Thank you, lungs, for minute by minute, second to second, working without any instruction from me. In spite of what I ask you to do for me, or how I may or may not fill you with good or bad things. Inhaling, letting the rib cage rise and open. Exhaling, thank you, lungs. On the next inhale, notice that heart of yours, this beating heart, this pump really, that not only carries blood throughout the whole body, circulation, so that you can feel those fingers to play a guitar, or to grab onto something, or to motion, simply talking or singing. This heart that carries oxygen, life force throughout your whole body. While you're sleeping, you don't even have to be conscious. Thank you, heart. Inhaling in. Exhaling. Notice the neck, the back of the neck, the sides of your neck. Maybe tilt the head left to right. What feels tight? Don't push, but ask. Listen for once and see what it needs. Maybe a better chair, maybe more stretching, maybe a simple kind of restful moment like this one. Trust that your body knows what it needs. It gives you signals. It's communicating. So listen. Inhaling. Notice your ears and your shoulders. How close are they together? Can you put space between them? Can you tell your shoulders it's okay to relax for a second? I'll lay here or sit here and rest so that you don't have to work. And thank those shoulders and elbows and arms and wrists, all of these things working for us all the time. And they ask nothing of us. When they're tight or sore, they're simply saying, "Do you see me? Can you feel me? Can we work together?" Imagine it almost like a person. The shoulders, the ears, the jaw, the top of your head, the voice. Like the one I'm using now, like the one you use every day. What are we giving our voice? And I don't mean that esoterically. I mean, have we said thank you for this gift of communication through vibration and sound? Thank you, voice. Notice the jaw and the teeth and the tongue and the eyes that see. Honestly, the eyes that see all the things we complain about, right? Or that we don't like. But imagine not having them work. There are plenty of people who have full and beautiful lives and they can't see. Have you thanked your eyes? Have you thanked your nose? Your taste buds and the smell of a beautiful summer day or a winter fire? Or the person you love most, scent, cologne, perfume, whatever that is, pheromones. Thank you, nose. And whatever feels natural to you, I want you to listen. What part of your body is speaking up or asking for attention? Where have you put so many expectations and responsibilities and the invisible weight of maybe your career, maybe your entire day, maybe your chores or your self-worth? Where is it being carried? And have you been grateful? Say thank you. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. When you have a minute, in between breaths, let your mind's voice ask, "What haven't I been saying to you, body? What haven't I been holding with you? Where have I hurt you?" Think about the language as you're breathing here that you use for your body. Do you say things like, "God, my wrist is effed," or "my stupid headache"? And yeah, it's semantics and maybe it seems small. It's all listening. Everything is connected. Instead, could you take some accountability? I think I hurt my shoulder. I think I overused my wrist. It's kind of tight, a little sore. That is a simple change, but allowing for your body not only do all this work in this thankless experience it may have of us, but then to get chastised for it instead of thank you. Inhaling in, exhaling out. And lastly, if you feel so inspired, say these words I'm about to say in your mind. "I'm sorry for the ways I've ignored you. I'm sorry for only listening when things hurt. You don't have to use pain to get my attention. I'm here now, and I'm listening, and I'm willing." Slow breath in, exhaling out. And in the most beautiful ways, you may notice later today, or if you continue to do things like this, that your body responds just like any living thing to kindness, to compassion, to to appreciation and being seen. So it's not about fixing or, asking more of. It's about repairing this beautiful dance that you're in constant motion with, in relationship with, and that is your body and all its parts and all that it does and all that you ask of it. Have gratitude, knowing that it can be a beautiful relationship, collaborative, creative, working together. And that's where peace can live. Take a couple more breaths here. Exhaling out. And I hope this helps. Have a wonderful day.